Bianca, thank you. Survivors of the deadly school shooting in Parkland are taking their crusade for change to the state capitol. According to the CBS affiliate in Tallahassee, students from Marjory Stoneman Douglas are there this morning ahead of meetings with lawmakers.
And one of the day's most powerful scenes happened right outside of the White House yesterday. Several hundred teenagers lied on the ground there in silence for 3 minutes. Organizers choosing 3 minutes because that symbolizes how quick it can be for someone to get an assault rifle like the one used in the Parkland shooting.
Later today, more survivors will board buses bound for Tallahassee.
Yeah, but first, they will take time to say goodbye to yet another one of their classmates lost in last week's tragedy. CBS 4's Riel Creighton begins our team coverage now live from Parkland with more details on that. Riel.
Yeah, first, the students will attend the funeral of 16-year-old Carmen Chentrav, a classmate who was killed in last Wednesday's shooting. Then about 100 of those students are going to board a bus as the Never Again movement heads to Tallahassee to confront lawmakers face to face as they try to demand change on gun laws.
They say that tougher gun laws do not decrease gun violence. We call BS!
It's a contagious call for change heard around the country.
We have our lives on the line here, and at the end of the day, that is going to be what's bringing us to victory.
In front of the White House, more protests to stand against gun violence by lying down.
You need to be concerned for your safety. That's not the way that we want to have to think, but in all honesty, based on the events of the past decade and last week, it's the way that we need to think.
In Delray Beach, demonstrators asking tough questions of politicians, losing 17 people to someone who should have never had their hands on a gun.
I would like to ask every politician how they would feel if their child didn't get to go home, how they would feel if they didn't get to enjoy another meal with their children, and how they would feel if they never got to see their child grow up and live a wonderful life.
In Boca Raton, students are walking out of class at Olympic Heights, fearing they'll be the next target.
We can't even vote yet, so this is what we have to do today.
All of this movement on the ground leading to an even bigger movement at the state capitol. Tuesday, 100 students will drive 400 miles to Tallahassee to bring their agenda to lawmakers. According to the Associated Press, the pressure is on for the state's Republican-controlled legislature to consider a sweeping package of gun control laws.
This is about us creating a badge of shame for any politicians who are accepting money from the NRA and using us as collateral.
The AP says the February 14th attacks seemed to weaken some leaders' resistance to new gun control. Still, the fate of new restrictions is unclear. But these young people are hoping that one thing is clear: this mass shooting will never happen again. And it is a long ride to the state capitol. The students aren't expected to arrive there until sometime after 8:30 tonight. Then tomorrow they are scheduled to have a full slate of meetings with lawmakers on both sides of the aisle. We're live in Parkland. Riel Creighton, CBS 4 This Morning.